I've never had my feet washed in Alabama. I've only been to Alabama one time.
They party the weekend all through the park. It's nice.
Yeah.
You see every damn thing. You heard about it, D'Angelo? It'll be a foot wash.
Alright, we live on deck.
No, Mom, I already know that. D'Angelo used to play with me, Hannah, and Shalana when we was little.
I know, I'm trying to picture it, so
Oh, it's me.
No, he had braids back then.
I remember that.
Okay, this one.
When they said on that,
143rd?
It was 130 Shaw.
it was 130 something.
No, it was 140.
It was 100.
141st.
Off of Shaw, yeah.
Yeah, right. I don't remember him then when he was kid.
Right, I still look pretty much the same.
No, you were shorter then.
What's it? I'm talking about as far as in the face.
Nope, I would have recognized you because you was my
recognize
boy.
me. You didn't recognize me.
I didn't because you bald now.
I said I look pretty much the same in the face. In the face.
Your hair made you a Aaron.
I don't remember him.
Toast. That look nice, don't it? That
Yes,
look
it do.
nice.
Yes, it do.
You can't even chinkle because you got a.
I know. I guess I'm styrofoamed out. Give me some cancer.
Give me some bastard.
Can you see me?
No.
See, you have your own camera. You have your own. See, but now it ain't picking you up.
I have another one of the, but you only have one space for a camera, so.
Is it better? Oh, there you go. Oh, we got action.
Who?
You in there? Say where you at.
You saw his teeth blink blank.
Oh, no, that ain't nothing. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
So now I can switch. I can switch. As we talk, like when you talk, I can switch to you. And then we talking. I can switch back to us.
I feel like I'm behind the corona.
Well, maybe you sit up and quit laying back like you
That's cool. I don't know about that.
Now we can get down to this. Now I gotta go live on Facebook in order to have the conversation. You know what I'm saying? So don't
just to have the conversation.
Just to have the conversation.
What my bags doing though? What my bags doing?
Oh Lord. Here we go.
I mean, your camera may have better quality than my camera. But as long as you don't
You look like you about to get caught. Put the Cheetos down, man.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
My teeth? What? What are you talking about?
What is she talking about?
Like you about to get caught doing something like
you just you had a
I was moving the bottles around and stuff,
Y'all silly as hell.
So I'm like my teeth.
So you weren't still with Cheetos. It was the Doritos for you.
Keep your hands off my mama. Keep your hands off my Doritos.
And let me know if my bags was good.
Damn you.
Don't stop.
Oh, we on. Well. We didn't stop. We've been chopped and screwed a couple times right now.
Well, you don't have to be.
All right. So we're live.
All right. We about to go. We live on here. We about to be live on here. So we about to just go live across the board.
On Facebook, right?
Yeah. We about to go on Facebook.
Bring it.
All right. So, let me just introduce myself.
Introduce myself. My name is.
I'm none of
T.
Okay. We coming at you with that spinoff, and we'll talk about that later.
We're still picking the name.
That is spinoff.
Everybody like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it sounds like we put a spin like fake on stuff.
No.
Hey, listen. No. Let's get to the meat of the conversation. Right now we live. So YouTube, Power DVD 1, 2. That has nothing to do with what's going on. I mean, let's really stay focused on. We want to get shout out to the unofficial sponsors. Monday, Corona, Stella, and
it's in there.
The white, the original. Right now we're simulcasting. Simulcasting. So we live on YouTube and we live here. Broadcasting with Mr. Knuckles from the real man's the real talk round table. And this part of the show, you know, this is I'm a little I don't know how to really play the music all the way together yet. So we're gonna do a lot of conversating this time. And I'm thinking that we only gonna stay on for a little while. So we just go hard for a minute. So with that being the case, you know. What's going on in the news today, man? You know, I'm hearing a lot of rumors. I'm hearing a lot of backdrop. I remember when the women called up, they were sending messages out. They go hit us with the MP, it's the government. They doing this, they doing that, it's the government. You know, where them bras at now? I haven't heard nothing else from them bras. You know what I'm saying? Right. All of a sudden, you know, I was like, my son come up to me and say, Dad, we gonna be in the dark, we gonna be this and we gonna be that. I'm like, son, if some EMPs going off, forget the food, forget the water, people with pacemakers gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah, and
you know what I'm saying?
That was my original thing where I said, okay, when the video came up, it was kind of like, well, hold on, this is just for a test? Because you got to think about the people with the pacemakers, you got to think about the people in the hospitals, right. And that's a lot of cost.
That's a lot of
for
cost.
The government to go lights on, and then you got all these dead people. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, do the government really want to be responsible for that? I say this: if the government's gonna go all out, just go all out.
Right.
No, wait a minute. I'm not in the loop. When is this supposed to go down?
No, this is already passed.
This is already passed.
Wow, I missed that one.
I
don't have a pacemaker.
But I also found a counter video for these girls. And it was a thank you. Because on that same day, November 4th, it was the same time that Antifa was supposed to do their thing. And what happened was a lot of people from Antifa didn't show up because of this video.
Right.
So there was, so it was a counter video that said, you know what?
That's how you make it go away.
That happened. Probably got a lot of people.
Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. Antifa, whatever you want to call them, right? These the ones, these the badass that tore shit up. They wreck shop, right? And they've been wrecking shop in a bunch of cities. Like when Antifa come to town, if you have a little liberal progressive little coffee shop in the middle of town, board your shit up because they tearing it down. But let me hear that all you gotta tell them is electromagnetic pulses from the government, and they go away, they disperse.
Well, let's think about what we're dealing with Antifa though. Recently, my son currently goes to Cleveland State University. There's a flyer that was being handed out, and it said, you know, hey, we're going to be doing this or whatever, and we'd like to recruit some people. I actually have the flyer, and I'll show it here soon. But here's the thing: you are dealing with a lot of liberal college students. A lot of the professors nowadays are very liberal. You know, we just recently seen the video of you know, the Spanish kid getting reamed a new asshole from his teacher, Baxter. Come on, go.
It's that homegrown stuff, y'all. 216 the bait. Baxter. Back up.
That's my dog, folks.
Back
that's
up.
why very interested in enough right now.
Hey, man, the dog loving me right now. I mean, the dog want to know me.
He like, hey, man. You got a bitch in heat yet?
Right. Hey.
Where that hoe at? I ain't got no nuts, but I can definitely rock it.
Oh, y'all got him fixed?
Oh, he been fixed.
Oh, man, how you got it? Oh, man, I feel sorry for Baxter.
Oh, even the police.
Hey, Hey, back to Antifa.
Yes. But anyway, we just watched a video of a young man who was Spanish get reamed a new asshole from his liberal teacher. Basically told him, hey, you should be feeling, you basically a white supremacist because you're a conservative. Because you support Trump. Now, to me, I feel like this. Just teach.
Just teach.
Just teach. Stop trying to push your shit on these kids, you know, and this is where it actually starts, man. They start with our kids first. Don't even bring things to the table with the parents. The parents got to find out last minute, right, that it's already going down, you know. But these teachers,
did y'all see the clip on Facebook where the guy was flipping out because he got pictures of his daughter classroom, and they on the Muslim rugs laying down praying. That was a slap in the face.
That's kind of pushing it a little bit to me.
That's extreme right there. You know, that's definitely extreme.
Which is the average? Here's my thing. Wherever you are, left, right, or inside of my eyeball with your camera light. Wherever you are right now, though. How much does the average parent pay? Okay. Because you're talking about Antifa. We're talking about these college campuses that these kids are at. Most of them are not your Pell Grant student or whatever the equivalent would be. You know,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So how much you pay a year for your child, or how much does your child pay a year? Really? Like you might get a bus ticket. Okay.
Right. But to pay for you to go and get this new indoctrinated instead of the education that you need to be able to make you a successful citizen in society. You're there in school protesting, and don't get me wrong, we all got the heart and the passion to go and fight and to pick up different causes that we feel strongly passionate about. But when it gets to the point where you know, like just like I talk about the Kaepernick thing, you know, like you go to work to protest. Now that's your stage, and you did for your protest. But I'll be damned if I'm standing in the Chipotle line and the guy making my bowl all of a sudden take a knee. Don't take a knee right now. Now it's time to take a knee. You know what I'm saying? And I'm making a lot of the situation because in all reality, I do not feel that his protest was actually about the injustice of black people in America. You know, you got to think about. Okay, now it'd be different. I would be more of a believer if his previous Facebook post or Instagram post was him lashing out against America. Him lashing out against injustices that was going on around the community, and more. And he was like, man, you know what, today, man, fuck it, man. I ain't even standing for the national anthem. You know what I'm saying? And he in the locker room, he telling them, man, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? And then his boys and the rest of the players know what's going on. He talking about it and speaking on his opinion. But I didn't get that out of him. Right. You know what I believe happened was he was upset because they wasn't playing him. You know what I'm saying? He was on they benched him. You know, and he know what happened by him playing football for a long period of time in these prestigious schools that his Caucasian parents put him in. Okay.
Not his Caucasian birth parents.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm glad you put it in there. We know he's black, but he's right. His parents are Caucasian. They definitely not his parents. He's black.
But this is what makes that story so ironic. Like, wow, the privileges, the injustice experienced by this young man, apparently due to the color of his skin. But dude, some random white people picked you out, and it's funny because you're talking to somebody who's actually adopted by black people. Okay, you know, and that was a beautiful thing in itself. You know, I'm just saying that the economical advantages of being adopted by this family, right?
And he was at prestigious schools and colleges, you know, and he probably threw a couple temper tantrums and disrespected the coach, and it didn't go well for him.
But
so he had a silent. Hold on, let me finish this. He had a silent protest on by taking the knee. So then when they asked him, why you taking the knee? And then he said to those who he said I'm protesting because of this, because he knew not to say nothing about that coach or the staff or anything else.
And I think it's kind of strange too that he's not back in the game yet.
That kind of loyal to that.
Is he not back in the game yet?
Well, I don't know if anybody pick him up or not. You know, I hope somebody pick him up because at the end of the day, even though I feel that his protest is not something that I would do, and it'd be different if it was already determined. You know how they do the ice challenge. The LSL,
something like
that. But right, they were doing the ice challenge, and it was saying that everybody do the ice challenge. Somebody's going to donate X amount. What if it was every football player took a knee? That was him saying, I'm donating $10,000 to the cause, to uplift the stop.
I hate that right there. It's the same problem that I have when they have the school kids, Cleveland public schools, a lot of big metropolitan school districts say, we're going to get our local business leaders involved, and they're going to donate to this and that and whatever. And they get your kids all assembled, and they make some nice diagram of bridges or wherever the hell spark curiosity. And they give them like $50 or $100, the equivalent of putting some money, like ice bucket challenge. But in reality, we don't need money. We need experience. Take these kids into your corporate office in the engineering department and make some stuff happen. Expand the horizon. I don't think tossing $10,000 or $1,000 or $1 into some organization's bucket really does shit.
Well, you got to think about it.
What does it do?
Okay. Let me say what I mean when I say give up $10,000. Let's say this the organization's doing the things that you're doing, taking these urban kids and who have the ones who because in suburbs they got what they call it. I forgot. Deferment. It's not deferment. But it's when the police don't take you to jail, they take deferment. Deferment is called damn, I forgot. I'm a citizen advisor, but I forgot what it's called. But anyway, where the police don't take you to jail, they put you in different programs to help you so you don't get
You're not arrested. Right. I'm actually familiar with this because I am in the suburbs and diversion.
So what I'm saying is, okay, when I say we're gonna take a knee and we're gonna give $10,000 to an organization that has these young kids at risk, keep going back into the system and being done in this type of situation and taking them to the next level, giving them skills. But what I'm saying is not just taking the knee and getting up doing your job, but taking the knee with some meat behind it to actually make a difference.
I definitely get the overall point.
Yeah.
The point is that I'm putting this because I'm with you on the point that the depression thing is just like it's hilarious to me. You see people that are making money for basically chasing the ball down the field. I don't know who's cancer treatment that ever paid for or developed or whatever. How many kids we got so forgot about that. But I'm okay with it if we give them a scholarship and around some other people who've been some other things and expand your horizon. That's my whole thing with it. I get the overall point. I still make some arguments, but that would be a diversion.
When it boils down to it, well, I just think when the guy took a knee, and again, you got to understand that the comments that we make is my personal comments, right. You know, and these ladies' personal comments. You know, we think for ourselves. We just give their different spin on how people look at the different topics we talk about. Because each one of us bring our own level of diversity to the conversation. You know, and we missing one person, and hopefully next time
Johnny McShorty.
So, but back to the conversation, you gotta understand also that when it comes down to it, everybody feels that they can critique what somebody else is doing and say, well, you should have done it this way, you should have done it that way. All I'm saying is I would be more subject to sign on to taking a knee if it was some meat behind it. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I'm in the grocery store and they actually give $1 to St. Jude for the children and the cancer research and all that other stuff. I'm more apt to do that because I know that they're gonna do something with it.
That's actually a really good program. When you think about it, St. Jude has been around for a while. It's one of the stand-up freaking places that you can donate at and actually see where your money is going.
It's marketed as such.
I mean, they're definitely. I mean, I have conspiracies about cancer, but we won't get into that.
I'm not even looking at the conspiracy. I'm not even looking at therapy.
No, I'm just saying, like, as far as St. Jude goes.
Has anybody here ever had to call United Way because their gas and their lights were cut the fuck off?
Okay.
And you got little kids.
He has donated funds to kids programs. He has gone to the continent of Africa and donated funds to villages as well. I think you guys should really look into his platform. That's what he have done.
Okay.
Knuckles, you invited me to go live.
Hey! That's Miss Cream. Hey, that's Miss Cream right here. That's the producer. That's the head honcho.
Why did you invite me to go live? I just wanted to watch.
Because I know no matter what conversation that I'm involved in, that I know that it's a subject that you got something to say on. Hey,
look, I already typed my comment.
Right.
Look, I already typed. Okay, listen. Okay, I'm going to say this as far as Kaepernick. He has put some meat behind him kneeling. That's why I said you should look into his platform, because he has gone back to certain neighborhoods and donated and given back to programs. And he has gone over to the continent of Africa and donated to a few villages over there. I think he built a school or something. I'll have to pull it up for you, but he actually has put some meat behind him kneeling. Whether or not that was his original plan, I don't know. But he has done something with the with all of the media attention that he's received from him kneeling and no longer being part of the team. So he has put some meat behind his kneeling. And the other guy that originally kneeled with him, there were two of them, and I know that he was originally kneeling because something happened with his brother. But they put all of the attention on Kaepernick, but it wasn't just him. It was him and one other football player as well. But I posted about that on the 216 page. I have to go and find his name. It's kind of late, and I can't remember his name right now. Knuckles kind of put me on the spot, so I wasn't ready.
Hey, so when you invite somebody to go live, they forced to go live? They can't say no?
No, they're not forced to go live, but I knew what you were doing. I knew what you were doing to me. Don't try to play me on air like that.
No. I didn't know. No, I never. The first time
give you 5 back.
Hey, listen. No. The first time I ever knew about somebody being able to join into the live feed is when we did it at Hit or Miss Sunday, because she brought DJ Raven in, and I was over there thinking like, damn, that's live, you know. Right. So when I seen it say add, I said, well, I'm gonna add her, because DJ Raven was on here too. I'm like, I should add him, and I'm like, no, I ain't gonna add him. He gonna go out cuckoo.
You know what? Don't even do it. You know you added me because you wanted. You know you like our whole dynamic.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hey, you know what though? See, but if one thing about it, just like these ladies, I like the fact that you bring conversation and you definitely come with wisdom. It's not just propaganda. You just blowing smoke. I want to
piggyback over something she's saying right now. Like, how many of y'all, when y'all was young, you took a stand at a moment when it was feeling good to you for whatever the reason was, and really knew what you were saying or doing or whatever. I mean, that was that moment, you know. But I don't. The thing with the whole football player stuff is just like sometimes y'all realize that y'all live a life that so many people dream about, and you're crying about depression. Like how are you depressed? You know what I mean?
They are crying about oppression of themselves. They're trying to break, because this is how I see it. We as regular people, I don't want to say they are regular because they are regular as well, but we as regular citizens have posted about it on our social media platforms, on live, like the young lady, what was the guy's name? His girlfriend went live after got shot after he was carrying a firearm. We've gone live. Yeah, we've gone live on our social media platforms. We talk. But sometimes it takes people like a millionaire football player to steal so that people have this conversation and actually want to listen to what we're saying. So I don't see it as saying that they are oppressed. I think they're just using that platform to get people to pay attention to people who are actually oppressed, because now people are talking about it way more than they were when it was just regular citizens.
I don't know if they're talking more about it, but I do get what you're saying.
It's all over the news. It's getting all over the social.
Are you talking about like as far as police brutality before they were after them?
No. Well, I'm talking about people who even when the restaurant in Atlanta, T.I. showed up. I mean, when certain people show up, bring a certain level of recognition, and people say, "Oh, that's T.I. Let me see what's going on."
But this is what I'm saying. Like recognition, I don't know. You know, and maybe things get conflated or whatever. I was fine with it. You know, actually, I had to like swallow my own words or whatever about someone kneeling at a flag, because honestly, had Hillary become president, I call myself not kneeling at a flag. Do you remember that? I said stuff like that. So like I respect it, but it's like, are you bringing more attention to it? Well, they lost me, they went to London. And they kneel for ours, they sang for theirs. It's like, do you even understand the dynamics of our entire
Well, I don't think, but I don't think
that's what it lost me right there. That's what
I don't think that most people are equating it and thinking about it on different levels. We do as individuals. Each person has their own level of understanding and what they feel would offend them and what they willing to go with. And then you know, when you sit back and then you listen to different people talk, that's when you say, okay, I ain't got it that way, and then you add that in to what you're saying, or use it as a defense mechanism. So at the end of the day, you know, when you talk about the different things that it could represent from him healing and the things that he's doing afterwards, like I said, it would come off to me more different. Everybody that took me out here would donate $10,000 to the Kaepernick movement. With the things that he's doing.
It wouldn't make any difference to me.
I agree with you on that, because I feel like Kaepernick is someone being crucified on his own, and he's donating a lot of his own money. And I think that the football players, I will agree with you on that. They're going to kneel and saying that they're willing to support the cause and they're willing to bring attention to it. Well, are you also doing the same things that he's doing, because he's going out and making a difference? If you are willing to join him in kneeling and out in the community, then what's the point of kneeling? Where you attention to? Because like Knuckles said, Kaepernick knelt. Like Knuckles said, Kaepernick knelt, brought attention to his cause, and he's out in the streets right now doing what he needs to do for the community. So how many other football players are going to also follow those footsteps of doing stuff in the community and not just kneeling, because that's showing up and stepping a place. So I would agree with Knuckles in regards to the other football players.
Well, what I was going to say too is that I feel like the news ran with that. Yeah. You know, it was just like, you know, oh, look at this guy, he's kneeling, and that's why everybody sees it as, oh, this rich boy is really screaming, you know, oppression and things like that. Our
president ran with it. Really, he's the one that put the main spotlight on it.
Well,
the media.
The media ran first. Like she said, it was the media first because he kneeled before Trump was in office.
Yeah.
But when Trump got in office,
when he commented on it.
Media was already
right.
Yeah.
When he commented on it. He
already ran with that.
They did. But it makes sense. The play-by-play makes sense because Trump is connecting with on the owner level.
Well, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, well, let me just say this.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I want more employees kneeling. Man, wait till you get off to me.
I'm just saying, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about the perspective of it.
It's not against their contract. They're not slaves. The owners are treating the players like they're slaves. But I want to hear her opinion. I want to hear what she was saying.
What I'm saying is that, like, when she... Ronnie. we met. We were at the baseball game. The home run derby. Marina.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Marina, right here. MK, none other. No. But what I was going to say is that, you know, the news ran with that, right? And just like Knuckles was just saying, you know, like until people start really talking and things like that to see other views of, like, you know, how everybody is thinking differently about it, I think that's the same thing that happened with Trump. You know, he's looking at it the same way we all did when the news came out and was like, look at this. Would you just look at it?
Let's look at this.
And it was just like, he ran with that too. He was like, hold up. Right. They're kneeling?
They're kneeling.
You know, and just like all of us, you know, we can all say, hey, oppression. Come on now. You got all, you know, you got this money, you da.
Right.
And now that it's like it's busted open and people are actually looking into it and talking about it, yeah, you can see it at a different view, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know,
or can you? And that's the whole funny
some people
part
get
about
stuck.
It. A lot of people are stuck. Like I said, I was stuck until I had to think about, wait a minute, what was stuff he was talking about if Hillary Clinton got elected? You were saying the same thing. That I'm not going to do that either. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I had to, like, shut up.
Hey, but you know what, a lot of the issue is...
what else? I think it's sad that... I know I hate the whole black-white issue, but I think it's sad that once black people are viewed on a certain level or income level, we're not allowed to speak out against anything.
Right.
You know, the thing about it is that I feel like when black men are poor, you're judged to say, well, stop being on food stamps. You know, get out of the ghetto, then we'll listen to you. But then you get out of the ghetto, you do all these things that they tell you not to do as black men. Well, they tell you to do when you're poor in order for them to hear you. Right. So you do all these things for them to hear you because they say they can't hear you when you're poor. So now you know are poor. Now you're too rich to talk about things that affect black people. You know, and I feel like that's unfair because when can black men be able to speak out and speak up and say, this is what we're going through? If Knuckles gets rich tomorrow, that doesn't mean that he's going to forget what he had to go through to get rich. He can still speak out on that.
Right. And
so that his kids don't have to go through that.
Right. And I was actually going to say that, you know, even if from my perspective, now that I look at it, because I don't look at him as a black man that's trying to whatever. What I look at him as is like, hey, you want to kneel? Kneel. You don't even have to go to Africa for me to donate nothing. You don't even have to go in the neighborhoods for me to show what, you know, your this side to massage the media. You feel what I'm saying? Even if it was just a thing where he, you know, said, hey, I have to do this for, even if it wasn't that he had to do it for the media. I'm just saying. If you know, you don't gotta do nothing, brother. Kneel.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you are in a free country.
Right. And really shed light on it. No matter what his protest is, that's his protest. That's what he feels he have to do. But my only issue is, I'm glad that he once if he did get exposed for doing something like okay, he just threw that out there and said, "Well, it's just of America." Now he's like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do something," and he's using this platform to make a difference. I wish the rest of them dudes would, but then let's take it to a whole other level. How come when he's making a protest that's talking about a black and white issue?
Right.
Then media. I remember before the election with Donald Trump, when nobody talking Republican and Democrat. Now all of a sudden that's the whole conversation now. Now the whole conversation is now we being oppressed by white people or this and the other. Now it's Republican and Democrat. Part of me is happy. Part of me is happy that it's not so much black and white issues, but Republican and Democrat is pretty much the same thing because most black people that's Democrat, they think that every white person is Republican.
Right.
Until they around other white people is not. And that's what
white people treat black people that are not Republicans as though why aren't you voting like the other black people? And I think that's
hilarious. The blacks are Republicans.
You know what I mean? Like come to them like how well as a black person how do you do that?
How are you not voting Democrat?
I'm just saying that I've witnessed that.
What'd you say, Cream? What was you saying?
I feel like political parties are equivalent to religion in this country. It's kind of like I feel like it's like, how do you not go to church? How do you not this? How do you not that? How are you Democrat? How are you Republican? It's like, bruh, at the end of the day, no matter what party you choose to be a part of, and no matter what church or denomination you choose to be a part of, you still have to live in the same society.
Right.
We still are affected by the same decision.
Exactly.
And I feel like it's a distraction.
Yeah.
Because you're so busy trying to get people. It's like, if you guys are all a part of the U.S. Senate, and it doesn't matter if you're Democrat or Republican, you guys are arguing with each other, you still work for the same person. You still work for the same person. I feel like it's somewhat of a distraction by getting people to argue whether or not they're Democrat or Republican, and I think they do that so that we don't focus so much on their platforms. Because I don't really care what you are. What are you going to do for my neighborhood? Are you going to listen to the council person that I elect for my ward? Right. What are you going to do about education? What are you going to do about healthcare? I don't care if you have a D or an R in front of your name. I just want to know if what you're saying you're going to stick to and how that's going to affect me as a parent, me as an entrepreneur, and the rest of my community. That's really what I want you to talk to me about.
Right.
Then that's how I feel. I don't care what color. What person. I remember Michael Nelson. He was asking for. Not only I'm a precinct committee member, but I'm an executive voting member. And Michael Nelson, the judge, came and asked for our endorsement. And he was saying that when I was on the bench, everybody that came did something to them. Republicans down at the RNC, I let them go. Free to go. I'm like, damn, just let all the people go. Disrespect the Republicans. He like, yeah, let them go. Let them go. I'm like, this is ass. You know what I'm saying? And he'll never get my bill.
I don't like. I don't want you. It's like everyone's white people. Let's everybody like white people. Come over here.
Yeah.
I feel like when you get on the ballot, if the Republican fits what I need them to fit, I want to put a bubble in their name. The next person is a Democrat, and they what I need. I want to put a bubble in their name.
Right.
I'm going to go down the list and do all
make sure
that a lot of Republicans that are in Democrat clothing, that they get their agenda off because they know they're going to pay attention to their platform because they put themselves as Democrat. I need everybody that's Democrat is Democrat.
Right.
So some come over and they sacrifice themselves and say, "I'll be a Democrat so that we can get what we want."
Right.
What we want.
But that's
exactly.
That is, I think that, and since we do have the labels, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying. But it's kind of like, the whole you know, sheep's in wolves' clothing, you know, per se. It's like, you know, and then the label is the liberals, the Democratic liberals, the conservative liberals.
Gosh, I'm so tired of hearing that word.
Oh my goodness. And at the end of the day, I have to admit, I've had some arguments lately.
You always know. You already brought it up on Facebook.
I got kicked off Facebook because I wouldn't use my real name.
They kicked her off. I got banned on Facebook.
Not for being a jerk. Not for being a dude. Just because I wouldn't give a name.
But
well, you know, right now if you some time I'll go ahead and because I like it because it's funny because I remember that's how I became Anthony Bennett because Facebook was all over when you wanted to know my identity, who I was. So I had to go ahead and give them my identity. So I'm Anthony Bennett on Facebook. But you know something? I want you know right now if you some time my place to drop, play some music or something, but we can't do that. So you know we gonna go ahead and you know I have fun and my show now.
You can play music if you want to.
I can play what?
You're local. You can play local if you want to.
What local? On my phone? I don't have to play no music. I mean yeah, I'm talking about I can't. They on my laptop, and I'm broadcasting from my phone.
Oh, okay.
So we gonna go ahead.
Just press the button. We do
Yeah, but that's too much can go wrong. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let the music at 216 do what it do. But this is gonna be a new addition to my show. We gonna go ahead and record, and then we gonna go ahead. Now that's another thing. How can I know I probably should be talking about it right now while we live, but I need to know how to pre-record that way I can play on the show on my show. So
we'll talk about it.
All right. But that's the little.
Are you coming to the live session?
I'm gonna be on the phone.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the phone. All right. They gonna tune in too, probably. All right. Thank you for tuning in.
Okay. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. And nice to meet you again.
Yep.
All right. Good night.
All right. That was live. So that was live on YouTube. I mean that was live on Facebook simulcasting, and so we about to go ahead and sign off on YouTube also. So that way we'll go ahead and continue our recording for our next segments. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and thank everybody for tuning in. That's live. I like that. Is there anything that you want to say?
Who?
You.
Me. Yes. I really do want everybody to tune in to the spin-off show.
Right.
For sure.
And it's gonna be on Wednesdays. And we're gonna start the spin-off show. We probably close it out. But I'm thinking maybe at 7:00. So it's gonna be at 7:00 on Wednesdays, from 7 to 7:30. We're gonna have a spin-off show.
Yes.
And it's gonna go hard.
It's gonna go real hard. Like I was singing the song earlier. If you think you hate me now, wait until my podcast. Okay.
See, hey, you know what though? Y'all keep calling it the podcast, but I think we might be a couple steps above the podcast at this moment.
Right.
We live on YouTube and we live on the radio.
Yes.
So it's a step above podcast, but I understand exactly what you're saying. And this stuff is still going to be recorded, and then eventually, if we want to do it, upload it to that segue or that spin-off, so be it. But we keep pushing the traffic to our live show and our YouTube feed, then we should be pretty much cool. So it is what it is, and thank everybody for tuning in, and I'll catch you next week.
Thank you guys.
Deuces.